Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Dutch Clutch Dragway. We're going to get off and run these Deoras tonight. Just want to fly by the wall here. Thank you, everybody, for sending me stickers and cars and all those things. Let's get this underway. Here's our bracket. We first race up Stupid Fish and Numbskull. So the odd number will be the odd number lane. So obviously Stupid Fish, lane 1, Numbskull, lane 2. I'm not going to keep track of times. We're going to do a winner, green light win. So up in the blocks, we have Stupid Fish, Deora 3, lane 1, Numbskull, Deora 2 in lane 2. Here we go. And Numbskull took the first race. All right, lanes are switched. Here we go with the second round. And Numbskull will be advancing. All right, our second race, we got Ragin' Ricky in lane number 2, Bent Rod in lane 1. Let's send these guys. All right, Ragin' Ricky took that. Okay, lanes are switched. Race 2. And Ragin' Ricky took that second, and he'll advance. All right, folks, we got Diecast Show Customs in lane 1, Zamac Speed Shop from Wisconsin in lane number 2, first run. All right, Diecast Show Customs. All right, lanes are switched. Diecast Show Customs lane 2, Zamac Speed Shop lane 1. Got to pull this one out, Zamac. No, sir. Diecast Show Customs advances. All right, folks, now up in the blocks, lane number 1, Maniac Motorsports. Lane number 2 is Dr. Dodge. Take a look at that Deora 3 that he turned into a tow truck. All right, let's give them their first run. Let's go. Okay, Maniac takes that race. Lanes are switched. Dr. Dodge, lane 1, Maniac, lane 2. Come on, Dr. Dodge, you got to pull it out. All right, Maniac will advance. All right, lane 1, Crazy Canuck. Lane 2, Zizzer Racing. Let's go, boys. Couple good-looking rides. Ooh, Zizzer got him there. We'll see what happens when we switch. Okay, lanes are switched. Let's give them their second run. Zizzer Prime will be. Okay, lane number 1 we have Alva 1370. Lane number 2, you can tell by the paint job, that's Arlo. Let's give him a run. Arlo takes first race. All right, lanes are switched. Round 2, run 2. And Arlo will advance. We have Dad's Race Team from Elevation in lane number 1. Lane number 2 is Blue Line. Look at that stretched Deora with wagon wheels. Let's see how we do here. Run 1. Blue Line takes that one. That was a good race. Let's see how they do on number 2 here. Blue Line 1 and Dad's Race Team from Elevation in 2. Blue Line will advance. All right, we have Abby Normal, lane 1. Elevation Race Team Isaiah in lane 2. Let's get them going. Abby Normal takes the first run. All right, lanes are switched. Elevation Race Team Isaiah, lane 1. Abby Normal, lane 2. Let's see how they do. All right, Abby Normal will be the advancing. All right, we're into round 2. Numbskull, he's also got wagon wheels on that rig. Numbskull, lane 1. And Abby Normal in lane 2. First run, here we go. All right, we got Numbskull in lane 1, Abnormal lane 2. Numbskull's got wagon wheels as well. Let's get this first run going. Okay, Numbskull takes that. Run number 2. Ooh, close race. Looked a lot closer than at times, I guess. Numbskull takes the win there and will advance. Right, a couple of newer guys. It's great to see them around. I think they're both rookies this year, if I'm not mistaken. Maniac lane 1 and Zizzer Racing lane 2. Zizzer takes that first run. All right, lanes are switched. Here we go. And Zizzer will be advancing. Couple of veterans going nose to nose here. Blue line lane 1, Region Ricky lane 2. Blue line got that. Lanes are switched. Run number 2. And blue line will advance. All right, we got lane number 1, Diecast Show Customs. Lane number 2, Arlo. Good race. Oh, Arlo takes the first. Lanes are switched. Arlo, lane 1, Diecast Show Customs, lane 2. Another good race. Diecast Show Customs, 1362, Arlo, 1346. Arlo will advance. All right, well, here's the bracket. We're going on to round 3. So we're facing Numbskull and Zizzer. And on the other side of the black bracket, Blue Line and Arlo. Up in the blocks, we have Numbskull lane 1 and Zizzer Racing lane 2. Come on, guys. We're at the in the semifinals here. All right, Numbskull takes that. Lanes are switched. Zizzer Racing lane 1, Numbskull lane 2. Good race. Numbskull will advance. All right, another veteran battle. Arlo lane 1, Blue Line, that stretched Deora in lane 2. All right, here we go. Okay, Arlo took that first one. All right, who's going to advance to the championship race against Numbskull? Blue Line lane 1, Arlo lane 2. Oh my goodness, that is close. Arlo will advance. All right, our final 2 are set. Before we race for 3rd place, we're going to take, we'll take Abnormal, Maniac, Region Ricky, and Diecast Show Customs. We're going to race them against each other and come up with a winner out of those 4 and put ourselves at the number 5 position. Okay, Maniac lane 2, Abnormal lane 1, first run. That was Abnormal. We'll switch lanes. Okay. Maniac lane 1, Abnormal lane 2. Abnormal will advance here. All right. Now we have Diecast Show Customs lane 1, Ragin' Ricky lane 2. Diecast Show Customs for the first race. Okay, lanes are switched. Come on, Ragin' Ricky, you need to get a win here. Wasn't meant to be, I'm sorry. Diecast Show Customs will advance. All right, these 2 are fighting for the 5th position. Diecast Show Customs lane 1, Abnormal lane 2. Diecast Show Customs will switch lanes. Lanes are switched. Here we go, round 2. Ooh, good race. Diecast Show Customs will be our 5th place finisher. All right, Scissor lane 2, Blue Line lane 1. The winner of these 2 races will be our 3rd place finisher. Let's send them down. And Blue Line took that one. Look at this times. Hey, Scissor, kudos to you. Anybody that can do that up against Blue Line, that's something to be accomplished. Decent job there, Scissor. Let's get back up to the top here. Blue Line's going for the 3rd position, podium win. Let's see if we can do her. All right, Blue Line is our 3rd place finisher. Again, Scissor, you're running great times against him. Well, I know I said I wasn't going to keep track of times, but I did write down fast times. Isn't it? It's kind of interesting to me that the fastest time on the track is a 1.343 in tonight's racing. And those times were achieved by Arlo, Blue Line, and Numbskull. I guess that's why they're the veterans. They're the pros, guys. All 3 of them, you can't make this stuff up. They all 3 scored exactly the same fastest time. Well, here it is. Numbskull and Arlo fighting for the win. Let's get this first one going. Arlo takes that. All right, can Numbskull force it to a 3rd race? Let's see what happens. Oh, close race. Numbskull will be our 2nd place finisher, and Arlo will take the win. Well, guys, there we have it. Arguably 3 of the largest name pros out there right now in the diecast world. Arlo takes our 1st place. Numbskull is 2nd. Blue Line with the 3rd position. All 3 of them ran the exact same fastest time tonight at one point. It just goes to show they know what they're doing. Congratulations, Arlo, Numbskull, Blue Line. I want to put Diecast Show Customs in as our 5th place winner, and Scissor Prime as 4th. I take that back. That was, apologize, I lost my thought there for a minute. Diecast Show Customs is our 5th place finisher, and Scissor Prime in 4th. Guys, I've had a lot of fun doing this. Thank you for coming to Dutch Clutch Dragway. Really enjoyed trying this out, running a little mail-in tournament. We got more stuff to come. Got a couple ideas in mind. And again, everybody, appreciate the stickers. Appreciate you coming around. Appreciate you trusting me to give it a roll and see how it goes. We didn't do so bad, at least in my opinion. And I got to show the Deora wall. Got a bunch of them up there. All right, everybody. Peace out. Happy New Year.